All right, well, here we go. You can see the, like we were saying, this is what you're witnessing right here has been Westminster lacrosse all year. Unselfish play. And you know, you'll hear many different people talk about a team or team players or team chemistry. This team has had it all. They are amazingly unselfish. Hey, 6 different girls with more than 20 goals this year.
For our team?
For Westminster. 6 different.
We got 2 underclassmen scored today.
Yeah. Well, led by Jenna, and then Danny, and then Whitney's got, I think, 30. It's been amazing. How good's Whitney been on draw control today? She's been fantastic. So this has been absolutely a great start for Westminster. Just what they wanted to have. Again, Whitney Radloff on the draw. This takes time. It's got to be set just right so neither player gets an advantage. This is a difficult thing to do. And you'll notice 3 officials on the field this game. There's the ball again. Gone down, this time picked up by Lafayette. Lori Lohman for Lafayette with the pass. Lafayette sets up on the Westminster end of the field. Here we have looks like a 3 seconds call on Jordan Heuser. So she will go, the ball will be moved to the yellow dot, and the defender will go 4 meters behind the ball. So that pass, errant pass, we have another foul. Looks like a foul on Westminster, not sure what the call is yet. So this, the girl with the ball will be outside the 12. This may be indirect, meaning she will not be able to shoot until there's a pass. And that appears to be what it is here. Might have been a covered stick or an empty stick check. All right, so Westminster on defense. Lafayette, watch the roll here. There's pass into the middle. Good defense by Whitney Radloff. Great defense, and also picks up the ball, and they work it back to Reese early line. Great defense by Westminster to clog up the middle. They were looking for Lori Lohman, their Lafayette leader in goals. Denied her the ability to shoot that ball. So here we're going to see the same thing. Where Reese early line's attempting to clear. This will give you a good look at the field. And you can see all the players cutting. Really, Westminster really opening up the middle of the field today. Reese early line with a long clear. Picked up by Whitney Radloff initially, and then picked up by Lafayette. That ball is down, out of bounds, and will go back to Westminster. So, time will be called. While the ball was picked up from out of bounds. It's hard to see. There's a yellow line on the far side of the field. There it is. All right, so it looks like Brittany Johnson with the ball. She'll work the ball over to Macy Daniels. Macy, who's been absolutely fantastic on defense this year. Ball worked up to Jenna Gallicados, who's got wheels. Works the ball over, it'll be picked up by Samantha Huber on the far side of the field. Flipped over to Josie. Not sure where that ball went. That ball's going to go out of bounds, but stay Westminster ball. Hey! Picked up by Danny Mabry. I'm sorry, picked up by, that's Deanne File over to Haley Counts. Let's go, dude! Haley Counts surveys the field. Oh, there's Josie as a cutter. Oh, Mr. Jenna Gallicados picks up the ball. Dropped the ball. She's in possession again. Ball swung over to Danny Mabry. Danny Mabry passed to 12. Inside the 8, swung back to Haley Counts. It's going to go behind the net over to Deanne File. Deanne looking for a cutter. Over to Whitney Radloff outside the 12. Over to Danny Mabry inside the 12. She's going to roll left. Then she's going to look up. She's going to find, Samantha Huber in the 8. Couldn't connect on that pass. And then you got Deanne File putting pressure on the goalie right here. You saw that. All right, now they're going to leave that ball for a deputy. And they're going to run the ball up the field. Lafayette with the pass. The ball is down. Haley Schmer for Westminster with a big play to pick up the ball. Ball's worked over to Whitney Radloff. Flipped over to Jenna Gallicados. Jenna Gallicados. Oh, Westminster ball down, picked up by Josie. Ball back to Jenna Gallicados. Ball back to Danny Mabry in the middle. They cut her through the middle. Danny Mabry's there. Spins. Left-handed shot. Goal! Classic Danny right there. Classic Danny Mabry.
I had to tell the coach that was the worst half of the year we had against you.
Yeah, that's...
Market coach. That's okay, you know.
He what?
I wanted to tell him that we played our worst
Yeah,
half of the year against
yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
That was sweet.
That right there that's a classic Danny Mabry goal. Danny Mabry, with second of the most goals on Westminster this year, has been just phenomenal. And she's playing a different role this year than what she did last year. Last year, Danny Mabry was positioned by the goal where Deanne File is. This year, she's been moved to midfield, and it has paid huge dividends. Left hand, and her shot is a million times better than last year. She has been absolutely lethal with that left-handed shot from inside the 8. Ball up. Whitney Radloff with another draw control. Up to Jenna Gallicados. Ball flipped over to Samantha Huber. Samantha Huber over to Danny Mabry. Oh, that ball's down, picked up by Lafayette. Lafayette in transition, makes the pass. Number 11 for Lafayette down the field. Westminster's going to have to play some defense now. Lafayette's, oh, there's a pass in front. There's another pass in front. We're going to get a push inside the 8. Should be an 8-meter shot for Lafayette. Haley Schmer with a good defensive attempt. Here we're going to see an 8-meter, so a penalty inside the 8-meter arc is awarded with an 8-meter free shot. Reese Earlywine in goal. There's the shot. What a stop by Reese Earlywine. Huge stop on an absolute fantastic isolation play. An 8-meter shot. There it is. Ball picked up by Jordan Heuser. This is what we're talking about. Jordan's smart play to pass it into the middle. Westminster in transition. There's Jenna Gallicados with the ball. There's the flip to Whitney Radloff and an obstruction call. The obstruction call, the player is not within a stick's length, but between someone who has the ability and is looking to shoot. If they're between them and the goal, an obstruction call will be made and an 8-meter shot awarded. Here's Whitney Radloff with an 8-meter shot. Whitney with the shot. Oh, bounce shot. Goes out of bounds. That'll be Westminster ball. Oh, I'm not sure how that got called Lafayette ball, but typically what happens is if a shot, to promote scoring in the game, if a shot goes out of bounds, whatever team's player is closest to the out-of-bounds shot. Well, oh, look at that. Deanne File almost with a steal on the clear back to the goalie. So here you see Deanne File with a cross in the air trying to block any clearing attempt. Lafayette picks up the ball. That ball is down. That's a push called on Westminster. So it'll be Lafayette ball. The offending player will go forward behind. There we see Lafayette transitioning the ball down the field. Now it's important to stop ball here because ball is what scores. You got to stop the ball. Many times just making a player change direction is enough. There's a feed in front. Oh, thought they were going to feed that ball in front. So here's Lafayette. Laurie Lohman in front. He scores. Laurie Lohman, good player for Lafayette. Lots and lots of goals this year. All right, so that leaves the score 5-2 in favor of the Westminster Wildcats with 6:02 left to go in the first half.